The Sweet 16 tips off tonight just after 6 o'clock Central, and this weekend is all about surviving and advancing for the remaining teams. But are you prepared to do the same? It's Benny Heis from Fantasy Sports Markets, and here is your Fantasy March Madness Minute. We just opened up a new contest today over at FantasySportsMarkets.com, the $10 Survive the Weekend, where first place walks away with $100, and there's a $20K perfect roster bonus on the line as well. And with the field being as wide open as it is, one player you need to make sure you have rostered is Kentucky guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Amongst players left in the tournament, Gilgeous-Alexander ranks 18th in fantasy points per game. So even though he's been sensational, he still may not be on your radar, but he should be. He improved in each of his final 3 games of the SEC tournament, getting into the mid-40s in the championship game against Tennessee, to putting up 47.1 points versus Davidson and 44.2 points against Buffalo. That's an average of 41.5 fantasy points per game in his last 5 games. Now, the top fantasy scorer left in the NCAA Tournament is Duke's Marvin Bagley III, and his average is only in the high 30s for the season. So Gilgeous-Alexander is peaking at the perfect time, and even though they face a tough defense in Kansas State, there simply is no good matchup to handle Gilgeous-Alexander. He's 6'6", who can hit from outside, also penetrate the lane. He is a must-play for your tournament survivor roster. Oh yeah, did I mention Kentucky only has number 9 K-State, number 7 Nevada, and number 11 Loyola of Chicago in their way to Final Four? It's SGA all the way. Remember to use the promo code MADNESS if you haven't already for $10 to use right away without a deposit. Thanks for listening, and remember, choose wisely.